Hi guys, Kai here and welcome back. This is episode 16 of the FIFA 18 My Player Career, and it is almost the new year actually. The January transfer window is just over a week away. As I said in the last episode, we are not looking for a move away from Palermo. We still want to stay here, stick with the club and hopefully get them promoted at the end of the season. So let's jump into the first game then in today's episode. As you can see, we are taking on Javari, is that how you pronounce their name? We are away from home, so we should really be the favourites. We're not doing too bad in the league right now. We are pushing towards the top of the table. Get a few wins in today's episode and we really could be battling for the top spot. But we've got to go out there and do our job first. Hopefully we can get Kai some good performances, try and get him some more traits and achievements unlocked, and of course that will improve his rating, and then hopefully some more stats to improve him going forward, getting those goals and assists. But as you can see, still no goals as of yet in this first game. Just over 5 minutes remaining, and it is the opposing side right now with the possession, trying to play their way through the middle. But good play so far, as that one is a fantastic ball straight through the defence of Palermo. The goalkeeper makes a save. I think it would have gone wide anyway, but the goalkeeper didn't want to take the risk, puts it out of play for a corner. Corner gets swung in and cleared straight away there by Palermo. And it looks like we are going to be going into the break goalless, which we did indeed. So into the second half we go. Kai's not had a bad game. As you can see, his current rating stands at 7.4. But of course, if he can get himself a goal, that will improve quite a lot. But still, just under half an hour to play to try and get some goals. Maybe even assist here. But it is Palermo right now, looking promising, passing patiently. That's a loose ball there though, but Kai's trying to fight back. He does get the ball back. And he's going to play it through. No, he's going to go all the way himself. A bit of space opens up across the keeper. And there is the opening goal of the game. It took 64 minutes to come, but finally the deadlock has been broken. And it is the young Italian striker Kai who scores the first goal of the game. And I think that might be his 11th goal in the league this season. I could be wrong. We'll find out shortly if it shows us. Let's have a look. Yep, there we go. There is his 11th goal of the league so far this season. We are pushing towards 15, I think the tally is, but I think if we can carry on with some decent goal scoring form, we can push towards 20 goals. But we'll just have to see how Palermo play. The teammates have got to help assisting and force Kai not to drop so far deep. But right now he's pushing forward, plays it through, and a little bit of luck there off the post, and 2 pieces of luck there for Kai's teammate. He originally won the ball with a little bit of luck. His second shot came in off the woodwork, and as you can see, a little bit of luck there, boom, and a second piece of luck, and there he couldn't miss that second shot, could he? Straight into the back of the net for Palermo's second. That's his 6th goal of the season, and we are looking good for a nice 3 points away from home. That's what we like to see, starting off the episode with a nice victory and away from home as well, and not conceding a goal either. So couldn't really get any better to start off today's video. As Palermo are pushing forward here, can we try and steal a late third? Nice ball onto this near side. Kai's trying to run into some space. He gets the ball, plays it inside. Shot comes in, finessed into the far corner, and Kai picks up the long passing +1 as well on his achievement. So even better there. Nice way to end the first game with a nice 3-0 away win. 3 points in the bag, and as I said, if we can keep winning, it will push us towards the top of the table, battling for those top 2 spots, but more preferably we want the title. Of course, we want that trophy at the end of the season, and then of course that will mean that we will gain promotion at the end of the year. Well, there is Ballo's 2nd goal of the league, and nice time to score it in the final minute. Kai of course gets the assist for that goal as well, so I think he will be finishing the game as the man of the match. I think it was a 9.2 final match rating there for Kai. So great performance from him, great performance from the whole team, and he's actually got a few more accomplishments for completing his 40th game of his career so far. So nice way to end his 40th game with a goal and an assist. And it is Boxing Day then. We are at home taking on Cesena, and we're looking for a 2nd win. If we can get that, that'll be a great way to go into the 3rd game later on in today's episode. So it is going to be Palermo then who get this game started. As I said, we are just a week away before the transfer window opens. We're not looking to move Kai, but maybe Palermo may be looking to bring in a player or 2 to try and improve the squad. Hopefully we don't sell anybody, that will just weaken us. As we go straight through there, an early chance just goes wide. Good challenge there from the defence, applying the pressure, forcing the mistake from Kai's teammate. And now 27 minutes played so far in this match, and we're still waiting for the first goal. Who is it going to come from? Right now it looks like Cecina. They're looking the most dangerous. He's actually offside there. So it is going to be a free kick here for Palermo. Hopefully thump this one upfield, try and get Kai or his striking partner in on goal. And unfortunately goes straight into the possession of the opposing side. Played through, a bit of a gap straight through the defence, and here it is. It's off target, he missed it, but again, it should have been in the back of the net there. Poor shot there, look at that. Oh, we don't even see the full replay, but how did he miss the goal? The beautiful through ball went straight through the Palermo defenders. They didn't have anything to do with it, and the goalkeeper couldn't keep it out either, but it was a poor finish. Should be 1-0 to the away side, Cecina. Well, right now we are approaching half time. It is Palermo in possession, just cut out there, and now the counter attack possibly on here for the away side as they play onto this near side. Right now he's onside, I think. He is onside. Cross comes in and he's open again. Shot comes in, and there is the first goal of the game on the stroke of half time. 45th minute. It is Palermo 0, Cecina 1. There's a fantastic bit of crossing there and a nice little headed finish as well. So now Palermo have some work to do if they are going to get back into this game. Remember, we had a nice, decent away win ourselves in the first game. Nice 3-0 win, in fact. And now already we are a goal behind in this one. So come on, boys. Still got plenty of time to get that equaliser and then search for a winning goal. He's been taken down there. Surely that is going to be a booking. Oh, is it going to be more than a booking? It is. It's a red card. So the away side are down to 10 men. They're currently leading by 1-0. There's 25 minutes remaining on the clock. And now that they have gone down to 10 men, that gives us a little bit of an advantage going forward. And hopefully it won't be too long before we do find that equalising goal. If we can find it straight away from this kickoff, that would be absolutely fantastic. But here is Kai trying to win the ball there. Didn't really jump. He just left the ball too fall to the defender behind him. He does go back though, wins possession back here for Palermo. He's trying to run forward without getting too fatigued. You can see his stamina is very, very low right now. He's currently on a 6.9 rating, so not the best game so far for Kai. Nowhere near as good as it was in the last game, of course. He had a goal and an assist in that one. Short corner though, goes to the feet of Kai. Is he going to swing it in himself, or is he going to lay off to his teammate? He does lay it off. Cross comes in, head comes in as well. Just on the edge of the 6-yard box. It's cleared away. Going to be another corner here for Palermo. We are desperately looking for this equalising goal. Kai trying to get in on there. And we need to get this ball back in, which we do. Headed in, and the goalkeeper makes a save. And it's going to be another corner. The pressure is still on the Cecina defenders and goalkeeper. Come on, boys, we can do this. We just need an equaliser. Then we'll have, what, 15 minutes to play? Shot comes in. Oh, that was out of nowhere. Well, I wasn't expecting that. Kai just stood there. I thought it was going to be him going for that. But it was, I don't know who it is. It's like, we'll find out his name shortly. But whoever it is, he does get the equalising goal there for Palermo. So just over 15 minutes remaining. It is Palermo 1, Cecina 1. And now we are pushing forward to try and get a winning goal and take the 3 points. Jajalo, or Jajalo, is that how you pronounce this player's name? Number 8 for Palermo. Mato Jajalo. Here's the one with the equalising goal. But we are on the defensive in the last minute. Do not concede late on, boys. The shot comes in off the woodwork. Cleared away there by the Palermo defenders. And back in possession of Cecina though. But what a chance that was for Cecina to get back in front in the very last minute of the game. And maybe a chance here is on for Palermo. He's going to be going through, but he's got no stamina. Look at that. He can't even run. But he does win the ball back. And here is Kai. Is he going to shoot? He does. And he's just dragged it an inch wide. A great chance there for still the 3 points in the final second of the match, but it wasn't to be. The final whistle blows. It does end 1 apiece, a point for each side. So let's end today's episode hopefully with 3 points. We are away from home. We won the last game away from home, of course, but this one is going to be a little bit more trickier. And we are at home taking on Cremona. I'm so useless with these Italian team names, so I do apologise for absolutely butchering these team names and the players' names as well. Well, let's see how we get on then. Palermo in the all-white strip today, away from home, of course. It is an evening game. As you can see, the floodlights are on. And let's see what kind of performance I can put in. He's currently sitting on a 6.1 rating, already chasing back, doing the job of a right back. But it's only going to be worth it if he can actually win possession, which he doesn't do. He gives away a throw-in. So just over 10 minutes played here in Italy. And nice little back heel there, finds Kai. Kai's trying to wait for the run of one of his teammates, and he's actually been taken down there. And is that going to be a booking? Surely it is. There is the first booking of the game then. 12.5 minutes gone. Remember, Cecina did lose a player in their game, which helped us get back into it. If they could lose one of theirs, that will give us a good advantage to try and steal this one as well. Free kick, lofted over, cleared away though, only as far as a Palermo player. And he's holding off the defence. And Kai's going to pick up that loose ball. Goes for the shot. And his teammate is there. He picks up the loose ball and smashes it into the back of the net just outside the 6-yard box. And it is Palermo just after 15 minutes who get the opening goal of the game. Good attacking play there from Palermo. Poor defending though from the home side. But we'll take it. 1-0 it is for us. And hopefully we don't concede. And that will guarantee us the 3 points, of course. And boom, hint of offside there actually for a second, the moment that Kai hit it. But we'll take it. 2nd goal of the season there for Morganelli. And just over half an hour played, and already we are looking for a second. If we can try and grab a second, that will be give us a good confidence and a nice little cushion going forward into the second half. 2-goal cushion as the break edges closer. That will be perfect way to go into that break. But here we are. Losing possession, but Kai picks it up. Poor control there from the opposing player. Nice little 1-2. Is Kai going to get it back? No, because he's not needed. And he does pick up the assist for that. That bumps him up to an 8 rating. 37.5 minutes played. And now Palermo have that 2-goal lead that we was wanting just before half time. And hopefully we can even get more goals in the second half. But we'll take this, taking 2-0 into the break. Nice little passing play there as well. Kai played for the 1-2, didn't need him though. And Nurbert Ballo scores in fact his 3rd goal of the season in the league. An hour gone, and we're just trying to do a little bit of defending now. Goalkeeper jumps up, holds on to that ball well. And we're still holding on to the nice 2-goal cushion that we want, or that we have in fact. Is he onside there? Is that one was played through? He was. And Kai wins it back after a poor back heel there, you have to say. Gets past his marker, a little bit of space open up. Is he going to hit it? He does. It's blocked. He gets it again, hits it again, and the goalkeeper this time forced to make a save. Yeah, he did get a +1 on dribbling as well, taking on those 2 players. So as I said, his stats are ever increasing with every performance he puts in. So hopefully he's going to be edging towards the 80 overall ratings before too long. And here are Palermo once again winning the ball back. Kai there dropping deep into his own half, helping the build-up play for Palermo as that one's played nicely through. He played it through for Kai. He hits it, and that one somehow goes into the back of the net. That's his 5th goal from outside the area. He gets a +1 on shot power, another +1 on shot power, so that's actually a +2. And I think the other one was long shots. I forget what the first one was. I wasn't really paying attention as that first one popped up, but we'll take that. A 3-goal lead now for Palermo, 12th league goal of the season there for Kai. We are edging towards the end of today's episode, so another 3 points in the bag for Palermo after that draw against Cecina. At least we end today's episode with no losses as the final whistle approaches. I hope you did like today's episode, guys. Feel free to leave a like if you did, subscribe if you haven't already. And as we await this final whistle, Kai just picking up the ball there, loses it. And maybe one last attack here for the home side. Are they going to at least get themselves a consolation goal? They are not. That one goes straight into the hands of the Palermo goalkeeper. And he throws it out, waiting for the final. There it is. The final whistle blows, and Palermo have the 3 points and a nice 3-0 win.